Thank you so much for joining me today at Everyday Yoga. My name is Christine. My pronouns are she and her, and today's chair yoga practice is a recording of a live Zoom class. If you're watching this recording and you think you might like to practice with us live, when you can say what kind of aches or pains are going on or what kind of intention you want to create, go ahead and let me know down in the comments and I will give you the login information. So today, let's just go ahead and find yourself a nice, safe, sturdy chair, one that's not going to roll out from underneath you, where you can have your feet on the floor or maybe the ground if you're practicing outside. Or if your feet don't quite reach the ground, you can use a yoga block or a book or something like that to put your feet on, so you have something nice and solid to press your feet into. So let's just come to a really nice tall seat, and we'll start with those feet down there. And today's practice is going to be all about nurturing the root chakra. That is the Muladhara chakra. The color that represents the root chakra is red. And the phrase that represents the root chakra is I am. It is our most basic need being met, or our most basic needs, plural, being met. So let's just bring the intention here that we are going to create more of a sense of safety for ourselves, within ourselves. Create a sense of trust in our bodies and in our deservedness, worthiness, whatever word you want to use, to be here. We are all worthy of being here right now. And if that wasn't the case, you wouldn't be here. So let's just tap into that most basic need by pressing our feet onto the floor or onto the earth, or maybe imagine that you're outside, your feet in the grass. And you can feel the support of the earth underneath you, the earth supplying and fulfilling all of our needs. Everything we have, everything we need, everything we will have, essentially all comes from the earth. So let's just maybe acknowledge, maybe even in gratitude, our connection to the earth. And this give and take relationship that we have with it. And then let's bring the attention now to the palms of your hands as they're resting on your thighs or your knees. And just acknowledge, maybe with gratitude, once again, your connection to your body. Many of us, myself included, have had complicated relationships with our bodies. And let's just resolve today to bring kindness to that relationship, rather than beating our body into submission, coming into partnership with it and caring for it, and having a reciprocal relationship between the breath and the mind and the body and the soul, all connected together, working together. This vehicle that we have to be on the face of this earth. And all of our vehicles are different shapes, different sizes, different colors. Some have scratches and dents and dings, and they're all our vehicle for getting around this planet. And so just honor and gratitude that relationship with your body and all it's done for you so far. Maybe there are shortcomings or things that you would like to be different. But let's, for right now, just acknowledge all the things that we love and appreciate about ourselves and our bodies. And then let's bring the attention to the nose, the tips of the nostrils, maybe closing your eyes, and just bringing your focused awareness on that in breath and out breath as it flows in and out of your nose. And the next time you inhale, just follow that breath, feeling the sensation, maybe imagining it floating up into your nasal cavities and down through your neck, into your lungs. And as you exhale, just imagine the reverse. Being here in this present moment, in this body, maybe you can recite a positive affirmation for yourself. Maybe you might say to yourself out loud or in the quiet of your mind, I am worthy of love and belonging. I am worthy of being here now. Or you might say to yourself, I am safe in this place and in this body, and all my needs are being met. Or whatever intention or affirmation you might have that resonates with you. So as you're connected to the earth with your feet, to your body by your palms, maybe to the sky as you lift the crown of your head towards the sky, lifting the heart and tucking the chin. You might recite your positive affirmation, your intention for your practice today. Let's go ahead and release the hands from the thighs. And as we inhale, let's just gently begin some movement by raising the arms up alongside the body, reaching the fingertips up towards the sky. And then exhale to turn the palms out and down, and just floating the arms down gently and softly. Not letting them fall, controlling the descent. Inhale up nice and slow. And as you inhale, let the movement take the whole breath. So we're exhaling for the whole exhale as we float the arms down, letting the breath and the movement be linked together. So we're inhaling. And then exhaling. And as you continue this soft, gentle movement, continue to notice your feet on the earth, your sit bones in your chair. And the next time we inhale to raise the arms up overhead, we'll bring the palms together, interlace the fingers, and then turn the palms up towards the sky. Inhale one more time here, and then we'll exhale to let the fingers come apart and softly float the arms back down towards the earth. Let's inhale the arms once again. Interlace the fingers, bringing the opposite thumb on top. Press the palms up towards the sky and exhale to release. Once again, we'll inhale As you get to the top, we'll interlace the fingers back to your default position, what you normally do, what feels normal. We'll press the palms up to the sky. Inhale here, and we'll exhale to hinge over towards the right side. Getting a nice big stretch up the whole left side of the body and the inside of the forearm, maybe the tricep, maybe the back of the shoulder. We'll inhale back to center and exhale to hinge over towards the left, getting that same beautiful stretch in the right side of the body. On an inhale, come back to center. On an exhale, break the arms apart and rotate the wrists all the way down. Let's reverse the rotations as we inhale the arms back up. We'll interlace the fingers one last time on this wonky side. Turn the palms to press up. Inhale here and then exhale to the right. Take a full cycle of breath here. In and out. Inhale, center, exhale, left. Take a full cycle of breath here, expanding the ribs. Inhale, center. You might be starting to shake a little bit in your arms. Your shoulders might be getting tired. They might be warming up. Just one more full breath, finding what comfort and steadiness you can here as you exert this effort. And then we'll exhale to break the fingers apart. Go ahead and rotate the wrists in one direction and then the other. And then we'll roll the shoulders up and back and down a couple of times. And we'll anchor those shoulders all the way down, tucking them into the back pockets metaphorically, and draw the tips of the ears up towards the sky. Let's go ahead and inhale and raise that left leg, maybe just extending out. You might want to scooch forward on your chair a little bit, and we're just going to press through the heel of the left foot. You can keep the foot down low here and point and flex the foot, or you can raise it up to chair height or anywhere in between and flex and point the foot, and then maybe rotate the ankles in one direction and then the other. Maybe holding on to the chair or hands at hips or hands to thighs or knees. And then let's take the ankle from side to side. Kind of bend it inward towards the right and outward towards the left, getting kind of a different sensation in our ankles. And then we'll release. And then we'll send that right leg out long, heel to the earth or heel up at chair height, hands on thighs, hips, or chair. And we'll point and flex the foot. And we'll find some rotations in one direction and then the other, and then go from side to side. And then we'll release. And then let's take that left ankle to the top of the right thigh, or cross the left leg over the right leg, or cross the left ankle over the right ankle. Either place, we're going to get a little stretch here over in that left hip, and the higher the leg is, the deeper the stretch will be. So depending on what experience you want here today, listen to your body that you're in partnership with and honor that partnership by taking whatever position feels best to you today. We'll find that nice tall spine, once again, that Tadasana back with the shoulders down towards the tailbone, the heart lifted, chin tucked, crown of the head up towards the sky. And let's just inhale and really draw the heart forward, kind of taking a little back bend in the upper back. And then we'll exhale, rounding back bringing the navel to the spine and tucking the chin towards the heart. Inhale into a nice seated cow, opening the heart and the throat as much as feels good to you today. And we'll exhale, cat, chin towards the chest, really opening up between the shoulder blades. Inhale, cow, draw the shoulder blades together. And one last time, we'll exhale, cat. And then we'll inhale to our nice tall spine. And as we hinge forward, we'll keep a flat back, but we'll sort of draw the heart forward, coming any amount over those legs. And just notice what you feel in the left hip, in the outer thigh. If this feels a little difficult on your legs or causes any pain, release to a lower position, or try engaging this left foot by flexing the foot, pressing into the heel to engage all the ligaments and the tendons around the knee to support it. You can continue coming forward as feels good to you. And while you're here, you might massage the left foot, maybe getting into the top of the foot and letting your fingers come down in between each individual bone. And just noticing what feels good here. Maybe massaging into the heel underneath the ankle or across the shin. One more full breath wherever you decided to spend this time, and then we'll inhale all the way back up to the tall spine. We'll exhale to release the knee and draw it in towards the heart, and then release the foot on down to the earth. And let's just kind of windshield wiper the feet a little bit. You might come onto the balls of the feet and take the knees from side to side. And then we'll come into crossing the right ankle over the left, crossing the right leg over the left, or bringing the ankle to the top of the thigh. And again, we'll find a few rounds of seated cat-cow here in this opposite direction, evening things out, balancing things out. And as you inhale into cow, again, connect your foot to the earth. As you exhale into cat, feel those sit bones connected to the chair. As you inhale cow, feel that crown opening, the throat, the heart. Exhale cat, feeling your connection to the earth and to your body. Inhale cow and repeat your affirmation or intention for today out loud or in your mind. And then we'll inhale back to a tall spine, and we'll exhale, hinging forward at the hips any amount. Just getting a nice stretch there in that left thigh and the left IT band. And maybe coming forward a little bit more. Maybe finding a little gentle massage across the top of the foot. Just running your fingers down between those little tiny bones. What are there, like 126, 26 bones? I can't remember. Luckily, I don't have to remember because I'm not a chiropractor. Keep that in mind. But you can still find some self-massage here, maybe in the heel, under the ankle, up the shin. One more full breath wherever you are, and then we'll inhale all the way back up to a nice tall spine. Release the ankle from the thigh, hug the right knee in, and then we'll go ahead and send it down to the earth. This time, let's all cross that left ankle over the right. And we'll just go ahead and let that right ear come towards the right shoulder. Just let the arms be heavy. And imagine this nice line from the outside of the left ankle, up the calf, up the hip, the side body, the shoulder, getting into the neck. This might be deep enough as a neck stretch for you here, or you might want to reach that left arm out to the side. Maybe lift that left arm a little higher. Maybe let it float down a little lower. Maybe take it back in space a little bit. Maybe forward. Find a spot that feels really juicy, really good to you, and stay there for a whole breath. And then we'll release those left fingertips down to the earth. Bring the right hand to the side of the cheek, the right cheek or temple. And we'll very gently bring the head back up to the top of the spine, allowing the hand to do the work so we don't stress the left side of the neck that we just spent all that time stretching out. Let's go ahead and inhale the arms up high to the sky. And as we exhale, let's just twist over towards the left, bringing that right hand to the outside of the left thigh or knee, bringing the left hand to the left hip, to the chair, maybe to the back of the chair, maybe taking the gaze out to the left, or maybe looking back over that left shoulder. Just find your edge and don't go beyond it. Just explore it a little bit here. And then we'll inhale the arms up high to the sky. Exhale to release the arms, uncross the legs. We'll just windshield wiper again a little from side to side. And then we'll do the opposite side, right ankle in front of the left. And we'll just bring the left ear towards the left shoulder. Just letting the weight of the head be enough here of a stretch. And maybe taking that right arm out any amount. You might bring it up to shoulder height. You might get curious and explore this range of motion here with that right arm to see what complements this next stretch the best. And when you find it, stay there. Take another full breath wherever you are. And then we'll release those right fingertips gently down to the earth. Bring the left palm to the left cheek. And gently lift the head back up to the top of the spine. Let's go ahead and inhale those arms up high to the sky. And we'll exhale to twist over to the right, bringing that left hand to the right thigh or knee. Bringing the right hand to hip or chair, back of chair, whatever feels good to you here. Maybe just taking the gaze right out to the right side or seeing how it feels in your neck to look back over that right shoulder. Inhale some length into that spine. Exhale to soften or deepen into your twist. And then we'll inhale the arms up high to the sky. Exhale to release the arms down towards the earth. We'll windshield wiper those knees one last time. And then we'll come right back to that nice tall seat that we started in. We'll come right back to that connection of our feet to the earth, our sit bones to the chair. Draw the crown of the head and the tips of the ears towards the sky as you tuck the shoulder blades towards the back pockets. And again, to yourself out loud, or in your mind, repeat your affirmation for today. I am worthy of love and belonging. I am worthy of my place on this earth. I am safe and secure in my body. All my needs are met. Maybe visualize the color red. Maybe visualize that root chakra down at the very base of the spine, even in the perineum area, right at the very base of you. It is only when we feel safe and secure, only when our basic needs are met, food, shelter, water, that we can explore the higher chakras, creativity and action, spirituality, communication. All of these things start with these basic needs being met. We need to be safe. And for right here, right now, in this moment, we are safe. We are dry. We are at home in our bodies. And we find our own intrinsic value here within ourselves without externalizing our value. My greatest hope is that we all find that intrinsic value in our own selves, that we can then extend that to everyone else we meet along the way. Let's inhale those arms up high to the sky. Bring the palms together. And exhale, bringing hands down to heart center. The light within me honors and reveres the light within you. Take good care. Namaste.